Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on in your neck of the wood there? What's up with you guys? Welcome back to my little kitchen down a yard, yeah man. As you can see, I have in front of me the tin mackerel. Let me zoom in on that. I'm about to cook up a storm. So this is a meal that most Jamaica cook. A lot of Jamaicans cook that meal, yeah, or come across this meal in some point in time of their life. The great tin mackerel. Yeah man, so I am using 2 great tin mackerel. I'm using 2 clove of garlic, thyme. I'm going to use half of that onion, the great scotch bonnet pepper. I have sweet pepper. I have yellow. I have a piece of yellow and a piece of green, and I have a large tomato, a stalk of scallion. So yes guys, show down a go on in here so today in our kitchen here with the tin mackerel, grace tin mackerel. So stay with me guys, you don't want to miss that one here. And anytime you have prepared tin mackerel, listen, let me tell you something. You see all of them earth season here in front of me? The main thing that you have to have is the onion. If you don't have onion, you can replace onion with scallion. The main thing is the scotch bonnet pepper. See, that's the big boy. You see that big boy there? You see him big? Yeah man, you have to have this man. Scotch bonnet pepper, man. Flavor up your pot. Yeah. So stay with me guys. Tin mackerel journey. My season has been washed and chopped up in chunky size to how I want them. That's bad boy scotch bonnet pepper over here. I'm using the seed. I have my garlic minced up. I'm using half of onion and I cut it in 4 quarters. I don't want it to be cut up fine or anything. And this is the grace tin mackerel. Guys, I have to put it in a plate before I add it to the pot. I don't want to just pull the tin and add it from the tin to the pot. I like to put it in a plate to see what is going on with it first, right? So this is the tin mackerel, aka dirty gal, aka shakeout, right? So this is otherwise known as dirty gal or shakeout. So I'm gonna go over to my frying pan now to add all of these earth seasoning to spice up the thing. So guys, I preheat my pot as you can see, and I'm using 1 tablespoon of butter. I rather to use the butter than the oil. So I'm gonna just let that melt out. Then I'm going to add my garlic. This butter that I'm using don't contain a lot of oil. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add my garlic. Just to release that flavor. this around. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my bad boy scotch bonnet pepper. I'm adding these seasonings in no particular order. My onion, scallion, thyme, and the mixed scotch and the mixed sweet pepper, or should I say assorted sweet pepper. So I'm gonna cover this and let it release all of that flavor for a minute before I add my dirty gal, aka tin mackerel, otherwise known as shake out. So guys, after that minute has passed, you check your pot. This is looking really lovely. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add a pinch of salt. The butter that I'm using, it has salt, so I'm not using much salt. Pinch of salt. Then I am going to use a pinch of fish seasoning. This flavor is so nice. So I'm gonna toss these around. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead now and add my tin mackerel. And guys, some people remove the bone. They use a knife to slit the tin mackerel there and they take out the bone. I am not removing the bone from mine. But if you're a person who don't want the bone in your own, you can go ahead and remove the bone. I am not removing any bone. Alright, so, and keep your stove on low heat. Then I'm gonna go ahead and wash out the tin mackerel tin. As you can see, I have some water here, washing it out. Washing it out. That's what we Jamaican do. Then I'm gonna pour that in the plate and I'm gonna go ahead and toss that around and pour it to my, add it to my pot. Yeah. So as I said, guys, as a Jamaican, you must come across this dish. The tin mackerel, the great tin mackerel, man. Yeah, man. If you not even eat it, you must come across it. This is our next Jamaican dish that Jamaican love to prepare. You can eat this anytime. So after adding your water, you can turn the stove back up just a little, medium heat. Then you're gonna cover, or before you cover your pot, guys, you can taste it to see if it wants a tips of salt more or anything. This is great. This don't want anything. This is okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover my pot now and take this off the next minute or two. So guys, our tin mackerel is finished. Look at that. Give you a close-up view. That's the tea we are having over there. I peel the orange, wash the skin and let it dry. And I use it for tea. I love bush tea. we're having some food with our tin mackerel. As you can see there in the pot. Dumpling. I have a nice piece of sweet potato in there and banana. So don't watch this that you see on the dumpling, guys. That's the banana. When you boil banana with dumpling, that's what happens sometimes. That is from the banana. A lot of iron. So we're going to plate this now for you all to see. So alongside our tin mackerel dish, we're having some tea with it also, mixed with molasses. You don't have molasses, go ahead and use your sugar, guys. Use whatever you have in your kitchen. Just make sure that you have a good plate of breakfast before you left out, no matter where you eat. As long as you eat something in the morning, that is vital to your stomach, and that is good. Don't skip breakfast and then eat a big plate of lunch and feast that make up for breakfast. No, breakfast is very, very important. You have to eat your breakfast. So no matter where you have, you just fix it up nice and deal with that for your breakfast. Alright guys, so don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, because guess what? You don't want to miss nothing that is going on down a yard in a Pally's little kitchen. Alright?